Hey guys, this is Scott Leroy Marketing, and today we're going to take a look at the updated way as of January 2020, how you can go through and update your bio and your headshot in all the different locations on myKW and Command that you may want to take a look at. Now, a couple things to note. On the myKW side, when we do this, we're actually going to go through and access the different places inside eEdge too, just to be safe in case, obviously, someone watching this video is utilizing eEdge. If you are not, though, feel free to skip over that part. I just want to give you a heads up on that. Alright, so a couple things that we'll first want to do. First thing first, let's go ahead and activate our myKW account. So let's sign in to mykw.kw.com and agent.kw.com to access both. Now what I'm going to do on here actually is I'm going to go ahead and copy this and I'm going to open it up in a new tab on here too. Alright, just because we're going to need two tabs, at least the way that I do it, obviously you can change it out, to access Command. Alright, so on here the first thing we're going to do is we're going to right click on Profile, and we're going to open the link in a new tab. All right, so we're going to go to Profile at the top left and open this in a new tab on here. All right, then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to right click on, say for instance, New Listing, and we're going to open that link in a new tab too. All right, so now we have those two taken care of. Now we're going to go to our Command side. All right, so under Command, we're going to click on our name at the top right, and we're going to go to Settings. All right, that third option down on here, we're going to click on Settings real quick. And once we click on Settings, it's going to take us to our Command settings, but we're actually going to click on Connect Settings on the left-hand side and select Marketing Profile on here. All right, so we're going to click on Marketing Profile real quick. All right, so now we're 3/4 completed. And then the final one we're going to do, and the reason we opened up another Command tab originally, is we're then going to click on our name again, and we're going to go to Profile. Now the reason we did that is unlike over on the myKW platform, if I try to right click on this, if you notice it does not give me the option to open a new tab, open a new window, so we can only do one from each command. So that's why we did a duplicate tab on here basically. Alright, so now I'm going to go to Profile real quick. So these are the 4 different locations that we're actually updating our headshot and our bio on here. Alright, so first thing first, the first one we're updating is going to be on our white pages. Now, the white pages is still feeding over to the new KW.com site. It's taking a little bit of a blend from the white pages and the marketing profiles. So we want to make sure we have both completed on here. All right, so in order to update our headshot, all we'll need to do is click the Upload Agent Photo option on here, and then click Browse to actually find our headshot, and then upload once we've actually found it and attached it, and click Upload to add that in. So it'll take the spot up here at the top left. Alright, now not only will this help with KW.com for the profile, but in case another agent goes on the white pages and searches, alright, this is where our information will pop up on here too. Alright, now if we scroll down a little bit further, then we can also see where you can add inside your biography. Alright, so this is where you can just copy and paste and add in that bio immediately, or of course if you happen to have a previous bio, this is where you can obviously go through and override what you had in there. Now, once you've added inside your headshot, this will actually refresh the page. All right, so then I would suggest adding inside the bio. I wouldn't add in the bio first and then the headshot unless you save this page and then add the headshot. Otherwise, that bio would be removed. All right, so if I've added in the headshots, refresh the page, I've added in the bio. At the bottom, we can click that Save option, and that'll save everything immediately. All right, it will come up with a red exclamation point, but as long as it says associate information successfully saved, you are all good to go. Alright, so that's just for the white pages. So that's one of the 4 locations to really pay attention to. Then the next one is on eEdge. Now once again, if you're not utilizing eEdge, you can just go ahead and tune out for a second right now, that's okay. Alright, but at the top right up here we have our account section. Once we click on account, then we can click on my account. Alright, so that first option down on here. Now, once we click on that for the bio section, it's now moved. All right, previously it used to be under the website section. They just updated their websites about a month or so ago. So now the new bio is under this website option. So we'd want to click the edit option up here at the top left. All right, so we'll click on edit, and then we can actually put inside our full bio on here. All right, so as you can see, full bio, we can add that in, a full statement about your real estate experience and services. This text is shown on your about page. There we go. So if you're using your .kwrealty.com URL for your site, all right, this is where you'll want to update that bio. Now, once you update the bio on here, once again, click the save option to override that right away. All right, so as you can see, information profile updated successfully. We are good to go. Now, the images used to be at the very bottom of this page, but now they're on the left-hand side under My Images that we can see right over here. All right, so let's click on My Images real quick. And this is where we can add inside our profile image. So all we'd have to do on here is click that Upload Photo option, and then we can add inside that image immediately. All right, so much like we did over on the white pages, click on Upload Photo, click on the image that you have saved on your desktop, your laptop, your tablet, and it'll add that in right away for you. All right, so that's 2 of the 4 different locations you'll really want to pay attention to, and those are the 2 main locations on myKW. Now, over on Command, if you recall, we went through, we clicked on our name, we clicked on the Settings option, and then we clicked on Connect Settings and Marketing Profile. Now, for the Marketing Profile on here, this is where we can actually go through and add inside our new headshot. All right, so once we click on the Upload option on here under My Photo, once again, it'll take you over where you can actually add inside any of your different headshots or whatever you might have. So obviously it popped up on here. I can then go through and I can add inside wherever my headshot may be on my desktop, my laptop, my tablet. All right, that'll help to actually add this in. And just a heads up, the recommended size is 360 by 360, so basically a square at the end of the day. All right, so you want to make sure that this headshot is as square as possible. So when it crops out the corners, top left, top right, bottom left, that'll update immediately. All right, now outside of the headshot on here, if we scroll down even further, then we'll have our bio. This is going to be the bio that'll actually pop up with some of our different marketing pieces. All right, so I actually lied. There's not going to be 4 locations. There's going to be 5 locations. So once we get done with the profile, I'll show you the 5th one. All right, but this is where we can add inside our bio on here and update it immediately. And then, of course, at the very bottom, click that Save option to override everything. And once we click on Save, as you can see, your marketing profile was successfully saved. All right, if there are any errors, it'll pop up in red as to what may need to be added for it to be updated. All right, so that's just for the marketing profile. I'm going to leave this no, go ahead and X out of it. All right, then the next one we're going to have is for our Connect profile. Now, you can also access this from mykw.kw.com, or you can access it from kwconnect.com. This is just an easier way that I like to utilize just to get in there and update it right away. All right, so as you can see for KW Connect, then we can click on the Change Profile Photo option on here. Once we do that, it pops right up. We can then attach our headshot to override it right away. This is also going to be a circle, so making sure that it's about 360 by 360 will help out. And then for the bio over here on the right-hand side, all right, we can click Edit Profile and then update our bio immediately. All right, so once we update our bio, we can scroll down to the very bottom and click that Save Changes option. All right. Now, I said there was 4 locations. There's actually 5, so I apologize. All right, so then the 5th and final location that you also want to update this on is going to be under KW Command 2. All right, so the final place is under the Command backend. All right, so I'm going to click back on Command, and now we're going to click on Sites at the bottom left. Now, once again, if this Sites section is not displaying for you, if you're on a PC, please click the Control option. Don't kick it. Click the Control option and the minus button, and it'll zoom out. Or if you're on a command, click the Command option. Not on the command, sorry. Geez, can you tell it's early? If you're on a Mac, click the Command button and then the minus button, and that'll automatically pull us out. All right, or Command key, minus key, whatever you want to consider it. All right, so once I click on the Sites option on here, all right, then it's going to pull up with our site sections. We can see our landing page, our agent site pages, our neighborhood pages. So we're going to focus on the agent site pages on here. All right, this is going to display all the different site pages that we currently have on our website. And what we'll want to look for is our About Me page. So hopefully you've done a better job and you've actually changed the name of it to say About Me or About so you can actually find it right away. All right, here's my About Me page though. And on the right-hand side, I can click these little 3 dots. Now, if you have the About page already created, if you update your bio over inside the marketing profile, it will not pull over right away. All right, so it won't actually pull over if it's already been created on here. You will need to update it over inside the About page too. All right, so once I click the 3 dots, I'll click Edit. Here we go. All right, and then here is our About page on here. All right, so now we can see our About info, and what we'll want to do is click on the Configure Widgets option. Now, when we click on Configure Widgets, our agent profile is going to pop up because that's the widget that's being used for our About info. And once we do that, then we can see our agent bio, and we can copy and paste inside our bio immediately. Now, once we've updated that, if we click the Save and Apply option, this will automatically update our bio, and then we can save changes on here too. So I'm going to click Save and Apply, and save changes. And in fact, for future reference, I'm going to change this to About Me. Save changes. I want to make this visible. There we go. All right, now I have About Me over here. All right, so those are the 5 different locations that, as of right now, on myKW and Command, will help you out to update your headshot and update your bio immediately. So if you happen to have a new headshot you just received, maybe you want to tweak it a little bit, you have a new bio you just updated, this will help to update that right away on all the different platforms, all the different tools. So there you go. So that is your myKW and Command tip for the day.